All right, so Gunna just dropped his album, the last one, and there's some gems in here, right? But I think this album really shows you how less could be more. Let me give you my review. Lyrically, it's typical Gunna, right? When we listen to Gunna, we know exactly what we're gonna get. Lifestyle bars and really great flows. Usually his production and his albums have that swaggier energy to it, more of a presence. On this album in particular, there's more of a switch up. I mean, the production has this very soft and reflective, somber tone to it. Even the tempo of the songs are a lot slower. At first, when you listen to the first 5 to 10 tracks, this sound really works. I mean, his delivery really matches the tone. And Gunna doesn't do any wrong at this point. I mean, you see flashes of the Gunna that we're used to hearing, but it doesn't come often. That somber tone really carries throughout the entire project. The problem is that this album is 25 tracks long. That reflective tone really works, right? But then when you get to track 15 and onward, you're like, all right, we've heard this already, and there's not too much variety within this album. In my personal opinion, if you cut out the filler and leave this album to about 12 to 15 tracks, this will be a way better album than what we're talking about right now. And I love Gunna's music, man. Gunna's one of my favorite rappers who I listen to on the daily, but at some point, man, you gotta work on condensing these albums. Some people have been floating around with the idea that this is the last project Gunna has to release contractually under YSL. And if that's the case, man, I completely understand why he would put 25 tracks and just throw this album to the side. Overall, man, as a big Gunna fan, I was slightly disappointed that I'll have to give this album a 5 out of 10. It's not his best project, but it's also not his worst. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, and let me know if I'm tripping. And also make sure you follow for more.